Welcome back, everybody, to Pizzas.
And Pandas.
And I'm Dante.
And I'm Franklin.
And we're going to start off strong. You don't know what we're talking about today, but I have a couple questions to ask you
All right, here we
go. So if you had a button, okay, this is a magical button, and you clicked it. When you clicked it, you brought back Michael Jackson from the dead, but The Weeknd dies. Mm-hmm. I'm hitting you. We're starting off strong.
Wow, that's a strong one, dog.
Yeah.
It's
So
like,
you're clicking this button, and you're bringing back, some would say, the king of life. Like, one of the biggest stars ever. Like, everyone knows Michael Jackson.
Right, but it's like...
But The Weeknd dies.
But Michael Jackson turned white in the end.
I don't think we have to bring a color into this.
Well, I'm just saying because he turned white in the end. And it's like I feel like if I were to choose Michael Jackson, people would get like a little uncomfortable about that.
Because he's white?
No, because The Weeknd is...
Black? Is The Weeknd black? I think so.
Is he brown?
I haven't really seen what The Weeknd... Like, I don't really know what The Weeknd looks like.
Back to the topic, though, I would take The Weeknd.
You would take The Weeknd? I would take Michael Jackson.
You would take Michael Jackson like that?
Because, like, you got to think about it, right? Like, The Weeknd... I like The Weeknd. I'll listen to The Weeknd from time to time, and he has good music, but he has a lot of music now. Like, you know, he's good, but think about the scenes if Michael Jackson comes back.
That is true, though.
Think about, like, the absolute, like, just, he would make more music. Wouldn't you not want to see a Drake-Michael Jackson collab?
Oh.
Kanye's probably going to come back if Michael Jackson comes back.
Everybody's going to come back.
Everyone's going to come back. Everyone's going to try to get him on a feature.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like, it's like if you... Because Michael Jackson has left such a great legacy, right?
That's true. It could ruin his legacy.
If you were to come back, it's like you're not going to go and, like, eat candy repeatedly because it gets worse. You know what I mean? It's like as you eat more.
Michael Jackson's not candy.
you are right. But, like, it's like I don't want Michael Jackson to go and, like, keep making music.
The Weeknd.
I would rather The Weeknd.
Would you rather listen to The Weeknd than Michael Jackson? Who do you think's a better artist?
Oh,
who do you think's a better artist, Franklin, than Michael Jackson? We're gonna put him right now? Michael Jackson or The Weeknd? Who are you choosing?
I don't think anybody can compare to Michael Jackson's dedication and grit.
But
grit. Well, there's no but.
Okay,
I was just
Michael Jackson's your choice.
Michael Jackson's definitely your choice.
Okay, I just want to say right now because I know my hair is like super long. I'm looking like 2012 Justin Bieber.
You look like Justin Bieber.
I hope
you're about to sing "Baby" to me right now.
Yeah, like I'm about.
You're about to ludicrous me up. Right
I'm about
now.
to ludicrous you up, but I gotta wear. I don't know why. This is the first podcast I haven't been wearing a hat. It should have been the podcast that I should have been wearing a hat. But
this should have been the only, because every other podcast you had
my
a
hair's
clean
been fine.
fade.
Yeah, clean fade.
Clean,
but
like, yeah.
This is the first podcast that I should have been wearing a hat. I'm not wearing a hat. So it's okay.
We're going to carry Dante today.
We're going to carry Dante today. I'm Dante.
I'm Dante.
Prime.
Prime.
Drink Prime.
Prime.
Drink Prime.
Today we got energy drink.
Drink Prime. I got green. He got blue.
You got the green. I got the blue. Energy drink. Big grind today.
So here's another question that I wanted to ask you as we're going to questions. So Usain Bolt, okay? Mm-hmm. You had to run against Prime Usain in a 100-meter dash.
Prime Usain?
Prime Usain in a 100-meter dash.
Prime Usain?
Prime. I don't know why you're going really like Japanese anime on me. Like.
Prime Usain? Prime Usain Bolt? Sorry, go. Sorry.
Yeah. So Prime Usain Bolt in a race, 100-meter dash in his prime. So I don't know what he did it in, like, I don't know what he did it. I have no clue what the time was. 9 seconds? I don't know. But you win, you get $100,000. Okay? Every 10-meter head start you get from that, they take 10 grand off the pot. Where are you starting? Where do you think? Because he's starting at the 100 and he's got to make it through. You're going to start somewhere else. Like, you could just snag 10K and just start at the 90.
I get what you're saying. Well, Dante, I don't know if you know this about me, but I also ran the 100 back in my prime. So I don't know about no prime Usain Bolt.
Are we getting prime Frank? Or are we getting Frank right now? What, do you think you're faster back then? Or do you think you're faster now?
No, I'm definitely faster back then.
Okay.
For sure. Like, I ran the 100 at like 11, like sub 11. You know what I mean? As a kid, I was in grade 9.
So I'm gonna pull up here what Usain Bolt.
I think it was 9 point like 1, 2 or 3 something.
100 world record. 9.58.
Okay.
So you're telling me you were running at an 11?
Yeah, so I'm running at an 11. So if we
Did
do
you
the calculation. Huh?
Did you win?
What?
The race.
Oh, with wait, what are we talking?
When you ran 100 meters, did you win?
I was gonna say because I didn't raise him.
Well, I know that.
I was an Olympic, but no, like I won because you go from areas.
There it is again. Juan. It's
Okay.
not Juan.
Sorry.
It's one.
Sorry.
Juan's your cousin.
Yeah.
One is what
winning.
you do at a win.
Okay. So won.
Did you won?
You won. I won.
You won.
I won arenas. Areas, and then regionals, and then regionals I didn't win.
So
I
this
didn't
is
go
in
to
grade
Oxford.
9?
This is in grade 9.
Like when we were at the same school.
Yes.
When I was in grade 10, you were in grade 9.
Yes.
Before you got kicked out.
Oh.
Yeah, but so you're running for our high school.
Yeah, I ran for the high school, and I made it to OFSA for pole vault.
You did pole vault?
Yeah, I made it to OFSA. I came 7th at OFSA.
I don't know what OFSA means because that like we played footy.
That's Ontario, so that's like
Okay.
you're competing with the province, right?
Okay.
So top dogs in the province. I came 7th
Wow.
for pole vault, and then it was
What about 100 meters?
like I was up, but I never practiced 100 meters like that.
You're practicing the vault.
I just had raw talent. That's just what
as
I
the
was.
pole vaulter.
Yeah. Oh, pole. Yeah. So
Did
you
you
said
get up
pole?
there? Like were you like?
I was hucking it. Like we could put a video right here of me doing it.
Okay.
I don't know.
You
if
gotta
that's-
send me a video.
I'll get you the video, but we could run it right here, and then it's just me in slow motion picking it up, and then at the end of it, people were like, "Oh, he did it!" Like I hit like a record or something.
You broke a record?
No, I didn't break. I broke like my record. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, my PR.
Nah, I was gonna say you broke a record and came 7th. What
It was
what's everyone else
It was
doing?
my first year.
So what are you going for Usain?
Usain, if he's running that in 9.96, I'm taking him at like I'll start at the 80 meter.
You think? So you're sat here telling me that all you need is a 20-meter head start against Usain Bolt.
Bro, I was gonna say 10.
You say 10 what? 10-meter head start?
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
10.
3 steps for Usain.
Actually,
You're telling me 20 meters, which is it's 6 steps.
Yeah.
I'd say roughly.
Okay,
No,
okay.
probably a little more.
Yeah.
But he's the fastest man on the planet ever recorded. And you're telling me that you think you could beat him with only a 20-meter head start.
Yeah. Honestly, it's all about mentality.
And you're winning the 80K.
And I'm wearing that 80K.
I think I could take him with like a 40-meter head start.
Oh, you take him at like 60 meters?
I'd take him at 60K.
Okay.
I think, like, because, like, I'm not the fastest, but if he's getting going, he's got to catch up 40 meters. I don't know.
60's good, though. 60's good.
Because I don't know. I don't even know what my 40-yard dash is.
Yeah, but 60's like conservative.
Is
but
it?
it's like, okay.
I was
so
going to go 40.
This is the thing with Usain, right? And this
Yeah.
is the thing about running. So it's very technical. Like, it's not just you just start running, right?
Yeah.
You lose time in you picking up speed in the beginning. There's time in the middle where you gain acceleration. And once you're finishing, for some people, it's you reach top speed there, or it's like you kind of die down, right? So for him, he has longer limbs.
Yeah.
So that means he reaches top speed later on in the game. For me, I'd slow down as I'm going later on in the game. But my start's strong because I have smaller limbs. Does that make sense?
So then you're 80 meters, you're starting strong, you're looking
So
good. And then once you die down there on that last 20, Usain's hitting his top.
He's hitting
so
his
you're
top.
going down, he's hitting his top speed. You're getting
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah,
winning
yeah.
the money.
So,
So you just proved yourself wrong.
well, no, I'm just saying I'm taking that risk. Like, in the end, I think I might beat him by like a point, too.
You're like it's like getting neck to neck.
Yeah.
You got to dive.
Yeah, but that's 10K on the line. Like, I'm not about to give up another 10K, but...
Yeah, but would you? It is 10K on the line, but also like if you started at the 50, you're winning 50K locked.
You're right. If I start at the 90, I'm winning 10K locked.
Yeah,
We
but
could buy a new camera for the podcast.
you could run backwards.
10K likes on this video. We're buying a new camera for the podcast, and Dante's getting his hair shaved.
Yo, 10K likes on this podcast, and I'll do whatever the top comment says.
Yeah. Anything. Top comment, get crazy in there. Honestly, 2,000 likes. Dante's doing what the top time says.
2,000 likes. I'll do it. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Sure. 2,000 likes on the podcast. Should we make this a clip? Post it on TikTok.
Yeah, let's do it. Post it on TikTok.
Post it on TikTok.
On TikTok. What are we saying?
Pizzas and pandas.
Yeah, 500,000 views on TikTok. Dante's doing whatever the top comment says.
What are you doing? This is pizzas and pandas.
I'll record.
Yeah.
I'll do it too. Oh, you guys could pick. You guys could be like.
Yeah, who you want to do it?
You guys could pick.
A little fragile Italian boy do it, or this big, strong Chinese man? You choose.
Well, I don't know. We could probably see that's pretty opposite, but.
Okay, so you're taking 80 meters.
I'm taking 80 meters. I'm getting that 80K. And yeah, he's fastest man alive, but I'm also fastest
Chinese alive.
Fastest Chinese alive.
Really? Is that a fact?
That's definitely not a fact.
There's a lot.
They're all pretty fast.
They're all pretty fast.
Yeah, especially in basketball too. All these guys are.
They're all shifty.
I know. I gotta get my game. Oh, let's talk about basketball. So I know that you have a lot of basketball friends.
I do have a lot of basketball friends.
Right, and recently you have picked up basketball, right? And
I have tried to play basketball.
Right.
I'm not great.
No, he's very good.
I like to
starting
hustle.
early,
I'm just gonna shift over here.
Very husty man.
Very husty man. I'm a husty man.
Very hustling. Man.
I hustle. I'm a grinder.
Yeah, he's a grinder, right? So let's talk about like some things that basketball players do that's kind of funny. Like
they wear their backpacks forward.
They wore their backpacks like
a lot of that. Yeah. You ever see that?
Yeah, they do that.
They do that.
Yeah. When they wear shorts under their pants. You ever thought about that? So they go to the court and then they're wearing shorts under their pants and they just take the pants off to just get quick with the thing.
So
you ever seen that?
No.
You've
what
never
do you mean?
seen like
when they just rip off their pants?
Yeah, they just rip off their pants and they have shorts under.
Well, I don't know. I don't think that's weird. Like
I don't think it's weird.
Like
but
footy players do that when they're warming up. They have
you guys. So all sports players do that.
Well, I feel like we're warming up. They're in their pants and stuff, and then when it's game time, you take the pants off, and that's like it kind of symbolizes like you let the legs breathe. Symbolize like you're ready to go. I think it's smart.
You ever think like from an outsider's perspective, people might think that's like uncomfortable?
Have you ever played sports?
Yeah.
That you warm up?
Yeah.
Have you warmed up in pants?
Yeah.
Did you have shorts underneath?
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
I don't know. I was just wondering because like it's like honestly because my boy texted me that the other day and I was thinking about it and like it's like if you're thinking about it from a third person perspective that doesn't play sports.
Yeah, if you're thinking about it from some like
weird
person that's never played a single sport in their life where they have to warm up, it's kind of weird. But that's like also saying, I don't know, like that's also saying like lots of things are weird if you don't do them.
Like what?
Like I can think a few like different cultures eat different things. Like if you look at it from the Western perspective,
yeah,
like eating family house pets is weird. I'm not gonna say what culture. I don't know what culture does that, but like, you're right. like there's cultures where us in the Western society sees these pets as house pets, cats, dogs.
Yeah, it's a perspective. It's a
I look at it as my childhood pet. Some cultures would see it as food. So I mean I don't know. Like it I guess that you could look at it through that lens as well.
No, that's facts though. That's facts.
Depends on what you're looking at. It might get a little weird.
I know.
I don't want to say what culture because there's probably multiple different cultures, multiple different examples. I don't want to pinpoint it on a specific.
Exactly. No, it's just like honestly, it's like I just can't like.
Honestly, what are you looking at right now?
It's like if people were to eat pizza all day, like I wouldn't be able to do that.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like
it's like people would be eating pizza all day and be like, yeah, let me mix it up with some pasta with the same sauce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. So it's like sometimes I wake up and I go downstairs and I pet my dog. Some cultures they wake up and they go downstairs and they eat them. Like I don't know. I'm not saying what it is. I'm not saying how it has to happen, but it looks weird from an outside perspective. That's good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's all I'm saying.
That's fire.
So if you wear shorts under your pants before a game, I don't think it's weird.
Yeah, you're right. You're
looking at it from a different perspective.
You know when basketball players like when they run, they like do a little bounce.
You know what? And for the viewers on listening, That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
The people that aren't watching right now, they do this, and I'll explain it in a second. They do that all the time. All the time. So they blow into their hands, into their fists. They
Why do you think they do that?
Maybe get their hands warm. Maybe it's just like a mental thing.
Just get that moisturized.
Let's get them. Is that what it is?
I'm guessing. Just throwing it out there.
Why are they moisturizing their hands with their breath?
Better grip.
How does this moisturize your hand?
Because your air is like hot and your hands like cold. Like better grip. Like for me right now, like I got some grip on my hands. Like look, feel me?
Wow.
that just got real. Like we could run that back later.
Okay, so
yeah, we
Cheeky Monkey escapes.
Huh?
Cheeky Monkey escapes. I'm gonna read you this this article that I found online.
Yeah.
It is titled "Cheeky Monkey Escapes."
What are we talking about here?
Cheeky Monkey escapes.
Can you even say that on the internet?
Monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're talking about an animal here.
Okay, I was wondering.
I don't know if some cultures eat those, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Indianapolis police capture a cheeky monkey that escaped and went on the lam. I don't know what the lam is. I think like on the loose, maybe. It's a word of saying on the loose.
It's a term.
But basically, Momo the monkey tastes.
Wait, they named him?
It's a pet.
Oh,
it's not like a zoo animal. It's a pet.
Okay. What was it?
I guess in the state of Indianapolis, is Indianapolis a state?
No, it's a country.
No, it's not a country. It's a state. It's in the U.S. I think.
Okay.
Indianapolis. I think it's in Indiana.
I think it's in Indiana.
It's a city in Indiana. Yeah. Anyways, I think in Indianapolis you don't need a permit or anything to own a monkey.
We need a permit here?
I think so. I think we need a... Well, I don't know what we can own. Exotic animals are difficult here.
Okay.
But in Indianapolis, you don't need a permit to own a monkey. So Momo the monkey's taste of freedom is over. They got him.
Okay.
They got him. The primate spurred an hours-long search in Indianapolis' east side after he escapes Wednesday evening from his owner's property. So I read the article.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Basically, this man has a monkey, right?
Okay.
And this monkey escapes.
Yeah.
And they're searching all over for him. They found him in a construction site.
Yeah.
And they brought him back. And this monkey escapes again.
Wow.
And
they can't catch him.
Approaching people. Though they put him in monkey jail.
Monkey jail?
Like they had to take him and put him in I guess a monkey jail.
Yeah.
And I'm not exactly sure.
Was he big or was he just shifty?
No, it wasn't like a gorilla.
Yeah.
It was like a little monkey.
So he was quick. He was just like...
I guess he was a quick little monkey. I don't know how he escaped, but apparently he was like... They said in the article he was approaching people in not a friendly manner. So they put him in monkey jail.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
in not a friendly manner. What did he do?
I don't know. People were scared that he was carrying disease. Oh. So if you're walking around the street and you see a monkey approach you in a not friendly manner, what are you doing?
What is he doing? Grabbing on my stuff? Like what?
I don't think he's grabbing.
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I don't think he's grabbing on your piece, but
what is he grabbing on right now? Like
I don't know what the monkey's grabbing, but
is he climbing me or what's going on?
I don't know. What would you do? Dude, what do you think? What
would I do if he's climbing me?
Mom with a monkey.
I think, bro, come on. If it's a monkey in the streets, bro, the worst you could do is call PETA.
PETA?
Yeah.
Like the bread?
Yeah.
What?
No. The animal control
service. Are you getting
service.
Hungry? What's going on? What are you doing with this monkey? Are you eating PETA bread?
Like the animal control service.
Oh. That's not called PETA. That's just called animal services.
Oh.
The ones like in the movies they have that stick with the loop and they get the dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just animal services, not PETA. What's a PETA? Isn't that the guy from Hunger Games? PETA?
Yeah.
Peter?
Peter?
Was his name Peter
or
PETA?
Yeah, his name Peter, yeah.
It was Peter?
No, it was, I don't know. I thought that was the name. But yeah, it was that's the worst you could do. Normally, some people would just go and pet the...
Take
the
a photo?
monkey.
Well, what if he's coming at you in a very aggressive manner?
At a non-friendly manner? Is he hitting me or is he grabbing on me?
I think he's just kind of looking at you weird.
Trying to riz me up. Oh, he's looking at me weird?
He's like... what's this? Who is this man looking at me in this purple shirt, looking all Asian and stuff?
Well, I'm about to. Like,
Are you boxing them? Can you could take a monkey? You said you could take an. So we had another podcast that the audio didn't record, or like it canceled 5 minutes in. Franklin said he could take on the biggest animal he could take on to fight to the death is an elephant. And not an Asian elephant, because you said you're not going to go against your culture.
I'm not gonna go against my culture,
but an African elephant,
yeah,
which are bigger than an Asian elephant.
Yes, sir.
They're bigger. They have bigger ears. They got tusks.
Yes, elephant size, human size.
So you're thinking you're taking on an elephant?
Yeah, I'm taking that African elephant.
You're taking on an African.
I'm taking on the African
Elephant.
bro. Cause like elephant got no moves on.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do when it grabs you? It's gonna wrap you up in its tube, whatever it's called. It's nose. It's
snot.
Trunk.
It's trunk.
It's trunk.
It's trunk.
He's gonna wrap you up in his trunk, take you, and then just go like impale you with his tusk.
It's like, you ever seen that Devin Haney one when he's like, Devin Haney, the boxer, and then Bradley Martin was like, "Yo, I'm gonna like
in a
street
fight?
fight." Yeah, you seen that one?
Yeah.
And Devin Haney was like, "Yeah, no, I could beat you up." And Bradley Martin was like, "No, if I get a hold of you, then I'm gonna beat you up." Same thing with me and an elephant. Obviously, if that elephant gets a hold of me, I'm getting crumpled. Like, I'm getting folded. Like,
yeah, but how are you? Okay, we're not even gonna talk about how the elephant's gonna beat you. How are you gonna beat the elephant?
I'm gonna swoop right under him.
Swoop?
Cause I'm Chinese, I'm quick. You know what I mean?
Quick Chinese.
Quick Chinese. I'm gonna swoop under him, get behind him, grab his tail. Right?
Okay.
Because they got tails.
They have tails. They're not big, but they have tails.
Grab on his tail and then climb on top of him with that.
Okay.
When I'm on his back, I'm going ham.
On what? His back?
On
You can start punching him?
Yeah, on him.
Do you know how?
Do we get tools?
No.
Oh, just fist fight?
Yeah.
I'm taking that thing fist fight.
How?
When I'm on his back, bro, like, you gotta, like, if I was on your back, I got you vulnerable.
Yeah, because you can like wrap your arms around my neck and choke me out.
I could choke you out.
Punch me. If you went
I could do so much to you on your back.
Yeah, you could blow it out.
When
like,
you're on your back?
When I'm on my back, like, it's crazy. But elephants.
Yeah. Elephants, listen,
They
I'm
got
gonna tell
thick. You could punch an elephant and you wouldn't
and
even.
my fist will probably hurt. You're so right about that. So let me change it. So I'm gonna go to his head. Like, I'm on his back at this point, right? And he's shaking.
He's shaking.
He's shaking. Shake with me, right? He's shaking. And then, like, I'm like getting a little whatever, but then I climb to his head.
Big ass head.
And I'm at his. Here we go. I'm at his eyes.
Here we go. Yeah.
I'm at his eyes. I'm at his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm at the holes that he doesn't want me to be at.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Once I get there, it's over, bro.
What, are you gonna poke his eye?
Well, like, I don't know if there's rules to this fight right now, but
No,
if there's
it's
no
to the
rules,
death.
If it's to the death, I'm getting in that eye.
So you poke his. Have you ever been poked in the eye?
Like
in the eyeball. It hurts. You close the eye.
Yeah.
And you're kind of done.
Well, if it's to the death, I'm going in that eye. I'm not stopping.
So while you're poking at his eye and he closes his eye, you're not gonna get that eyelid open because he's literally weighs tons.
Yeah.
Like a ton, over a ton. He's gonna whip his trunk over because it's multi-directional. It's got a 360 no scope on it. He's gonna wrap you up.
Yeah.
And he's gonna send you back to your ancestors. You're not taking an elephant. I think I could take like a badger.
What? Really?
Well, like, what animal? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I could take like a medium size. I have to take an animal that's smaller than me.
I can't take that elephant. You're right.
You're not taking the elephant.
Yeah, I'd be close though.
I don't think you would.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't think you would.
Yeah.
But talk to me, Frank. You've been a little bit MIA the past few days. Franklin likes to go into his really get into his roots during this time of the year. Because we are in school. And
we're university students, right? And
we're university students, and we're coming into
season.
midterm season. Now, I've not been doing much for midterm season.
Wow, it's like, dude, this is different. It's different for different programs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're both in business, but for some reason, my program, they gotta spam me with a bunch of stuff. So, like, how many midterms you got?
2 this week.
2 this week.
I haven't started studying yet.
You haven't started? Okay,
No.
well, so I started studying and I have 1 this week. Well, I had 1 yesterday.
Okay.
Right. Yesterday I had a presentation that was worth like 60% of my grade.
Congratulations.
Yes, and I got that over with. W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
Okay. Chat.
And chat. And yeah, it's like, bro, during the season, bro, you gotta lock in, because it's like you're gonna go, like, because I literally went into the midterm last week and I was like, bro, like, I wrote that, like, I've never been so unprepared in my life, because second year hits you like a truck, bro. Like, for whoever's like going through university right now, second year, you guys better lock in, because this is crazy, absolutely crazy. And we're in co-op too, so we're searching for jobs on top of that. You know what I mean? Crazy life going on right now, bro.
But we still putting out the podcast.
Yeah, because we love you guys. You know what I mean? We're here to promote or like provide content for you guys, and yeah, make you guys laugh, bro.
Yeah, and be better. We want to be better. We want a lot of things. One is to get
A new camera for the podcast.
and new mics, but the biggest thing is Prime. We're gonna say this every episode. We just want Prime. That's all we really want. Also, I want to hear, like, what do you think about guests?
What do I think, like, on the podcast?
I want to get some guests on the podcast.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah.
We've had a little bit of changes around with our setting, because we're in a room right now that's not our room. It's not our podcast studio or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So people sometimes use this room. We have to wait for them to finish, or we have to use another room. So if you see some different scenery, it's just us trying to get podcasts out for you, because
Just trying to get content.
we're just trying to get content. But
information's still
guests,
the same.
I'd like to get some guests.
Yeah, I think we should definitely get some guests.
I think we should get
Yo,
some.
comment down below to who we should DM to
Because we can
get
get
on
some.
the podcast.
I think like getting guests would be fun, but like we can get some friends
Mhm.
that would be like good. But we can also get like some. Like we could DM some people. We can
Yeah,
get some
that's what I'm
people.
saying. DM who you guys want to see to do a podcast with us, because I think it'll be really fun. Like Logan.
I'm
KSI.
gonna throw you. Yeah, Logan KSI. You come on the podcast, and I'll
Know what I'm saying?
do a lot of things for you.
Can you do something for me? You know what I
Like
mean?
21.
Yeah. alright.
So I'm gonna throw you some artists here.
Okay.
Okay, and
Talk
you're
to
gonna
me.
tell me,
Bing bong.
Bing Bong. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Glad I got that pass. So I'm gonna hit you some artists, and you're gonna tell me if you like. We're gonna do like, you know, one of those quizzes where they're like this or that, and then like once you choose that, it goes against another one.
Yeah.
Maybe we can pull one up as well. But
Okay.
so we're gonna start Drake of the Weekend.
Drake.
Drake 21. Ding. Whoa.
Wow.
Ding. We're dinging over here. How do we get these
They won't
dings
hear that. They
off?
won't hear that.
Okay.
Drake and 21.
Drake or 21? Can you do
Taking
some-
21. Can't lie.
You're taking 21.
Can't
Savage.
lie, bro.
21
like,
to Yachty.
Savage. Don't bring Yachty up. He's a funny guy, but
Yeah. He's a funny guy.
his music is like, it's good, but it's not on a top 10 good. Wait, Drake and 21. Who are you taking?
Probably Drake.
Drake.
I don't know. I don't really listen to, like, I listen to rap. I listen to country. I listen to everything. I listen to Afro beats. I'm a big Afro beats
Drake.
guy. I get into that.
Okay.
I like both. They're both good. I don't really have a choice. I don't care.
I get what you mean. Yeah. No, Drake is the clear option, but it's just for me, 21 has such a space in my heart. He's the one that the first rap song I heard was from him.
What was
Red
it,
Ops.
21? Red Ops?
Yeah.
See, I don't even know that song.
Pull up, roll the window down and.
I don't
just
know
got a
that
pistol
song,
and
so
I
we're
got
gonna
20
move
rounds
on.
in it.
Well, that's a bar.
That was gas. You got it there. Yeah. Okay. Go.
So 21 or Yachty? You chose 21?
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 or Rice Gum. Now we're getting into the heat. Now we're really asking the deep questions here. 21 Savage or Rice Gum? which I don't know how much Rice Gum's dropped. He's not a rapper, but he dropped God Church. I'd say he's a rapper. That was a rap.
I can't believe you're making me choose this right now.
You have to choose 21 Savage or Rice himself.
That's like choosing between my role model and my father.
Yeah. So who are you choosing?
I'm sorry, Rice, but I gotta take 21.
Damn.
I gotta take 21, bro. Dude, but Rice is so good, bro.
Wait, are we talking about the food now?
Both.
Are we talking about the gum or the
Both,
food?
bro. The gum and the food.
Because Rice Gum, I never
I
watched
could have
them.
both all day.
Bro?
I do have both all day, bro. With that Disney Channel flow.
So would you rather, when you're eating, like, is rice... I've never understood this.
I'm eating rice to rice gum.
Yeah, but I'm talking about food now. For your culture and many other cultures, rice is a big thing. We have pasta. Rice is a big thing,
Yeah.
right? Is rice like a side dish? Because I know a lot of cultures, like South America and stuff, they, mix rice on top of things.
Mm-hmm.
Though they, like, mix it around like chicken and rice.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I
you're
mean?
saying. Yeah.
And a lot of different things with rice, and they kind of mix it. And then it's
So
a dish.
you're saying is rice the side dish or
Is,
the main
is
dish?
rice for you guys a side dish, or is it more of a main? Is it like can you just eat rice
Rice is a staple, right? We eat that with every meal.
every meal?
Yeah.
Everything you have, like, even if you
Yeah.
have soup, you have
I,
rice.
I've never missed a day of rice in my life for dinner. Dinner is 100% rice.
rice.
Right? Lunch is like rice. And then breakfast is like congee, so rice with water.
Yeah.
Yeah, so rice with a little more water.
So, what I'm asking you is rice a side dish or is rice a main dish? Like, is it like I'm having chicken? You know how you have a burger and fries?
Yeah.
Burger's the main meal. Fries are the side dish. You're having,
So now let me
I'm
ask
gonna
you.
say.
Go, say
I
it.
don't know what you're eating.
Yeah.
Let's just say a chicken hearts.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You're eating chicken hearts.
Yeah. I love chicken hearts. by
I
the
do
way. That's
too,
why
actually.
you're
He
saying
made me
this,
chicken
yeah.
hearts great. I love chicken
Uh-huh.
hearts. But you're eating chicken hearts with rice.
Mm-hmm.
Is chicken hearts the main meal and the rice to the side?
So let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Can you eat fries without a burger?
I don't like fries, so no. But I can eat a burger without fries.
Bad question.
That horrible question.
Can you eat pasta without the sauce?
No. Like, there's always has to be some kind of sauce.
Right. So can you eat the sauce without the pasta?
Yeah.
You
But
get the
need
point I'm
something
trying to
else.
get at?
I understand what you're trying to get at, but like
You can't. Like you could. I've had struggle meals where I just ate straight plain white rice,
yeah,
and that was my struggle meal.
But that's just like eating. I don't know.
What?
Like, I was gonna say pasta, but it's not like eating pasta.
No, it's not because there's no flavor to it.
Yeah,
Like, I
so-
don't add soy sauce on that because that's what white people do.
Yeah, is that
But
not a
it's like-
thing?
No, that's not a thing. Don't add soy sauce to your rice, guys.
But have you tried it?
I have tried
It's
it.
kind of gas.
It's all right.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but the whole point of
If
eating
you're
rice.
just eating, rice has got to be with something. So
It's
it's
gotta
got to
be with
side
something.
dish.
So who's the side? Who's the main?
Who's the side
Because
piece?
the
Who's
main
main
dish
piece?
isn't the.
I think it's more of a.
Like,
I
who's
think
your main?
You know what? I think we're not thinking it's. I think it's more of a team sport than a singular sport.
You're so. Like,
I think rice
agreeable
is
with
more of a
that.
team sport. Rice is more of like, rice is gonna grab your boards. Rice
Yeah.
is gonna dish it out.
Yeah.
Rice is gonna he's gonna get your blocks.
You can't have a game without him.
You can't have a game without him. Rice
Yeah.
is gonna be there to grab your boards, offensive, defensive
Right.
boards. He's gonna move the ball around. He's
The-
gonna set your
The
picks.
quiet one. Nobody talks about
Yeah,
him.
no one talks
right?
about rice.
The main dish.
The main
is
dish is gonna be like he's gonna be hitting your threes.
Exactly. Your style. Your
He's
Stephen
get-
Curry. You
Yeah,
know what
he's
I mean?
gonna be getting your points. He's gonna be like he's gonna be
Yeah.
flashy. But Rice is gonna be there.
But Steph is nothing without Draymond.
Is Draymond
I
Rice?
said it. Draymond is rice.
So,
And Steph's my chicken heart. Clay's the soy sauce. Is why I don't
but do you
need
think
him.
is Rice hitting a game time three? I don't think Rice is hitting a game time three to win the game
Oh.
because if
Oh.
'cause No.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
I don't think he's not.
Yeah.
I don't think he is.
I thought you were saying chicken heart. No, Rice definitely not.
Rice is not hitting the game time 3.
Yeah.
But Rice is going to get on the court.
But you can't do it without Rice.
You can't play without Rice.
Yeah.
Rice is going to move the ball around. He's going to be setting the picks. He's going to do everything no one wants to do.
You're like Rice.
I'm Rice?
You're Rice.
And what are you?
I wouldn't compare myself to Steph Curry because that's too high of a praise to me.
No. You're like... Franklin has a really big issue when he plays basketball.
Yeah.
He plays well in practice. He plays well in games. The second his girlfriend is anywhere in the facility of the basketball game, he's shooting like he never played basketball before.
I know. It gets in my head, bro. I got that negative Jordan Poole effect.
Like,
I got that negative.
He cannot play back. I've never seen someone worse when their girlfriend's there.
That's crazy. Throwing up bricks, turnovers all game, bro.
Bricks, turnovers, getting mad.
Dude, it's just like I just see my girlfriend and I'm like, it's like I gotta go talk to my girlfriend.
Honestly, when I play basketball and my girlfriend's there, I forget she's there. I'm so locked in.
Yeah, I gotta be more locked.
Like I'm
too
so
distracted.
locked in.
Yeah.
I forget she's there.
I'm just so fruity, that's why.
Yeah, you are fruity.
Yeah.
You're so fruity. Let's talk about fruit. You ever had what are those fruit that stink? Dorian? Dorian?
Damn.
Dorian?
Dorian's one of our friends.
We have a friend named Dorian. He doesn't stink.
Bro,
he's also not a
he
fruit.
always gets mad when I make fat jokes in front of him by accident. Like I don't mean to make these jokes.
You
like,
shouldn't make fat jokes. Fat shaming isn't good.
No, but I don't. It's not. I'm not trying to say he's fat. I'm just trying to. Like the other day, right?
You called him fat.
I don't though. Like the other day, we were waiting for you to go to our basketball game, right? And then he pulled out a Snickers bar out of his pocket. Stop.
Keep talking. I'm gonna just lay back here while
he pulled out a Snickers bar out of his pocket, and he was like, and he started munching on it as we were talking, right? And I was hungry because I didn't have food, so I was asking him. I was like, "Yo, you got another one in your pocket?" I was like, "Did you prepare that like to just keep that on you for the whole day?" And then right away, his face changed. Excuse my language. He was like, "Bro, like you're gonna call me fat like that, bro?" I was like, "No, like." I'm not saying you keep Snickers bar on you at all.
Well, he does.
Like, no, but he didn't. He got it from the grocery store. He was just like, he explained it. He was like, yo, I just didn't have dinner, so I went to the gas station and got a Snickers bar. I was like, damn, I thought you kept it on you all times.
You're not. Because you're assuming he's
not
fat.
because he's fat, but because
you're calling him fat right
No, not because he's fat, but because I
you
do
just
that.
said not because he's fat, which means you're calling him fat.
No, bro.
You're saying he doesn't have a Snickers bar on him because he's fat.
That's not what I mean. Like I'm not saying anything about his like he's not fat. I was gonna say fatness. Stop. No. I'm not saying anything about his physical appearance. The Snickers, because I keep chocolate bars on me at all times because I'm always hungry, right?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah, so Snickers. I sponsor us.
Look, you gotta be very careful when you say Snickers. You want to make sure you pronounce every syllable in that.
Yes. Snickers.
Anyways,
Snickers.
You called him fat.
Dude, I didn't call him fat. Bro. Damn.
I was asking about the fruit.
That was so funny. I was like, wait, what else did I say at that basketball game? I said something funnier too.
I don't know. You just called him
like,
fat
dude,
so many times.
I was like, dude, you could jump higher if you were skinnier.
Okay, if you're not, like, you're being genuine, but you're just calling people fat. Like, you literally looked at him and said, if you weren't as huge, you could jump higher. You literally said, if you were skinnier.
I was like, dude, if you lost weight, you could dunk probably, bro. Because he's like 6'5", right? I was like, bro, if you lost weight, you could definitely dunk. And
You're
like,
just calling him fat.
No, but there was no sense in my brain. It was like, I was trying to call him fat. I was just saying,
but you
like,
did.
If you worked on your plyos, like, you would get that dunk in.
I just want to know about what fruit stinks.
Yeah, sorry. Listen, Dorian. Sorry, Darian.
Durian. What is it? Is it a durian?
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 I don't know. The sharp one, right? With spice on it?
Isn't that jackfruit?
Jack.
Fruit. This is like your people's fruit, man. I don't know. I've only ever seen it at an Asian grocery store.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's sharp, right?
Yeah, I think both
I don't
are
know how to
both
say it
sharp.
in English, but in Chinese it's liu lan.
Yo lad?
I actually don't even think it's that, to be honest.
It's Yolat.
No,
Like Yolat?
like Liu Lan.
Yolan. I had a cousin named Yolanda.
Yolanda. Is she?
So does
Okay.
it smell? Have you had it?
Yeah, that's my mom's favorite fruit,
Have
and
you,
I hate because she buys that all the time.
the smelly one or the jackfruit? Because there's two.
The smelly one.
There's a big boy. There's a big buck.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Right? It's big.
Yeah.
And it's got like a bunch of little spikes. And I think that one's called the jackfruit.
Okay.
And then there's a smaller one with spikes and it smells, and I think it's called a durian.
I think it's durian that I'm talking about.
So the one that stinks.
Yes, the one that stinks.
Have you tried it?
Yes.
Does it taste good?
Uh,
Do you have to like do one of these where you plug your nose?
no, like you're not gonna go and hit. Like that's too much. That's overdoing it. But it's
Okay.
like my mom describes it as like ice cream.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I've had it.
Does it taste like ice cream?
No,
What does it taste like?
oh, dude, actually, it does. It tastes like ice cream. It tastes like Dorian ice cream.
You know what? Next podcast we're gonna try a Dorian.
We're gonna try Dorian.
We're gonna try. We'll get Dorian on the podcast
Yeah.
one day, and Franklin's gonna call him fat again. You just watch.
No, bro.
So we're
Dude,
gonna,
I do it. I don't do it. I don't, just that.
so we're gonna try Durian next. Maybe not next podcast. We'll try it. But it's
Yeah.
gonna smell.
Dude, because my mom keeps it at home at all times because it's her favorite fruit.
So your house always smelled.
When I open the fridge, bro, it's just Dorian.
It's just. So
It's
now
just
you're
Dorian.
telling me you call Dorian fat and you say he smells.
Bro.
Why are you
dude.
disrespecting our friend Dorian?
Dude,
like
it's not
that?
even like that, bro.
Like,
dude, oh
That's
my
so
God.
disrespectful.
And he smells so good too. Like it's not even like he smells bad.
I've never really sniffed Dorian.
He smells so good. He like keeps that scent on him at all times. He's like a nice smelling black man. Like I love the way he smells.
Ooh, you're not- Okay.
Yeah, he's got a great scent.
So we'll try Dorian. We'll get Dorian. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get Dorian, and we're gonna try Durian. It is. I think it's
Dorian.
Yeah. On. What?
I don't know.
It's been pizzas. It's been pandas.
Been Pandas,
We've
boys.
had this
Girls.
has been a
Everybody.
very sporadic podcast. We've talked about a lot of things, but like, subscribe.
And comment. Remember, 2K likes on TikTok.
2K.
on
No.
YouTube.
Whoa. We're not going 2K likes on TikTok.
2K likes on TikTok. Dante shaving his head.
No. No. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna set the standard right here before we sign off.
Okay, here we go.
For the TikTok clip, 500,000
Views.
Sure, 500,000 views. I'll do the top, whatever the top comment says.
Yeah. Or I will. Whatever.
Or
you guys get to
Franklin
choose.
will. Whatever we do. If we get 2K likes on this video on YouTube, we'll both do the top comment.
Say less, brother.
Say less, brother. Pizzas, pandas, peace.
Love you guys.